Chapter 6. The Solar System. During the daytime, we see the sun in the sky. We see a large number of twinkling stars in the clear sky at night. We also see the moon. Stars are million times bigger than our Earth, yet they look just like dots. This is because they are very far away from the Earth. An instrument called telescope is used to look at the stars, the moon, and other bodies in the sky more clearly. Luminous and non-luminous bodies. Those objects or heavenly bodies which have their own heat and light are called luminous bodies, and those which do not have their own heat and light are called non-luminous bodies. Solar System. The Sun, the 8 planets and their satellites or moons and other heavenly bodies together make a family called the Solar System. Let's know more about our solar system. The Sun. The Sun is a huge ball of burning gases. It is in the center of the solar system. All planets revolve round the Sun. It is also the main source of energy on the Earth. Planets. A planet is smaller than a star. Sometimes we see bright objects in the sky which do not twinkle. These objects are called planets. Planets reflect the sunlight. The 8 planets according to their increasing distances from the Sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each planet moves around the Sun in a circular path. This path is called an orbit. The orbits of planets do not cross each other. Each planet remains in its own orbit. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun. It is very hot during the day and very cold at night. It moves faster than any other planet. Venus is the brightest and hottest planet. It is also called the evening and morning star, as it can be seen both in the evening and morning. Earth is neither too hot nor too cold. It is called the water planet because 3/4 of the Earth has water and the remaining 1/4 is land. It is the only planet in the solar system with life on it. Mars is covered with reddish sand and rocks. Because of its reddish appearance, it is also called the red planet. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It is made up of gas. It shines brightly in the sky. Saturn is a planet with many rings. It is the most beautiful planet with 7 shining rings around its middle. These rings are made of ice, rocks, and dust. Uranus is the second farthest planet from the Sun. Neptune is a very cold planet. It is the farthest planet from the Sun. Apart from these planets, dwarf planets also move around the Sun in their fixed paths. There are 3 dwarf planets, Pluto, Ceres, and Eris. The table below shows some interesting facts about the solar system. Serial number, name of planets, Indian name, number of satellites, interesting features of planets. 1. Mercury, Buddh. 0. Boiling hot by day and freezing cold at night. 2. Venus, Shukra. 0. The hottest and brightest planet, called morning star and evening star, as it is seen at dawn and dusk. 3. Earth, Prithvi. 1. Only planet that supports life. 4. Mars, Mangal. 2. Covered with red dust, so it appears red in night sky. Thus, it is called the red planet. 5. Jupiter, Brihaspati. 63. The largest and fastest spinning planet, weighs more than 318 Earths put together, wider than 11 Earths side by side. 6. Saturn, Shani. 60. Its rings are made of ice, rocks and dust. 7. Uranus, Arun. 27. Covered with a thick layer of beautiful bluish-green gas. 8. Neptune, Varun. 13. Has cold winds that blow faster than planes fly. Asteroids. Asteroids are small heavenly bodies made of rocks which revolve around the Sun, mainly between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Comets. Comets are heavenly bodies. They appear as bright balls of light with a long glowing tail. The tail of a comet always points away from the Sun. The most famous, Halley's Comet, is seen after every 76 years. It was last seen in 1986. Comets appear in the sky only for some time. Constellations. Constellations are the groups of stars forming interesting shapes. If you carefully look at the north sky, you can see a group of 7 stars. They look like 7 dots. When you join up the dots in the sky, it resembles the shape of a large saucepan with a handle. This group of stars is known as Saptarishi. The scientists have found out many constellations. Some of them are Scorpion, Ursa Major, Ursa Minor, Orion, and Leo. If you see in the north, you will see a bright star. This star is called the pole star or Dhruv Tara. This star does not change its position. In olden times, sailors used this star to find their ways on voyages. Satellites. Satellites are the objects that revolve around the planets. The moon revolves around the earth. So, the moon is a natural satellite of the earth. It has no light of its own. It shines because it reflects the light of the sun. Artificial satellites. Satellites made by man are called artificial satellites or man-made satellites. Scientists have sent them into space. They move around the earth just like our moon does. The first man-made satellite, Sputnik 1, was launched into space in 1957 by the USSR, modern Russia. Aryabhatta was the first Indian satellite to be launched into space in 1975. The other important Indian satellites are Rohini, Apple, Bhaskara, and InSat series satellites. Do you know the first living being to go into space was a female dog called Laika? She remained in space for a week and then died. Uses of artificial satellites. Satellites are used to study the heavenly bodies. Artificial satellites are used for weather forecasting and communication. We watch television programs live with the help of satellites. Satellites have made communication very easy worldwide. We can easily talk to anyone at any place in the world. They are also used for scientific experiments. Galaxy. Galaxy is a massive collection of stars, gases, and dust particles. There are billions of galaxies in the universe. We live in the Milky Way galaxy. Points to remember: the Sun, its 8 planets, their satellites and other heavenly bodies together make the solar system. According to the increasing distances from the Sun, the planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The Moon is the natural satellite of the Earth. Asteroids are found mainly between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Halley's Comet is seen after every 76 years. The first man-made satellite Sputnik 1 was launched into space in 1957. Aryabhatta was the first Indian satellite to be launched into space in 1975. Galaxy is a massive collection of stars.